Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Joyce.
And the pain? Pain away. So that we've got the family outside. Now that we've got the family outside, no, we're just gonna encourage the family and everybody around us as well. This was never one of our easier projects, especially with the building industry closing on the 15th, and obviously also delayed the process of handing this home over to you guys. And just, I need to put it on record as well. As I mentioned earlier, we got funding from various people and various institutions, just giving. And I want to put it on record that the Feldman family also dug deep into their pockets to build this house as well. So we hope that you, Sean, and your family, you're going to enjoy this house. And as a young guy, I used to play in the street, with the net in the street. It's so comforting for me to, for me to say these things. And obviously I knew his elder brother. And that's also through one of the longest standing organizations in our community, a sporting organization called ACE Athletics Club Yesterday. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but the name ACE came from Sean. In our first meeting, we were looking for a name for this club. And your brother said, why don't we call it ACE, which means ACE Athletics Club Yesterday. So there's a long-standing relationship between a lot of people. And your mom and your dad were activists in this community. And I think we've come full circle in terms of providing something for you, because your parents worked hard for you guys and for the rest of the community as well. I remember in the 80s when Highlands Park got flooded, your mom was one of the people that housed the people here in the local city hall with a lot of other prominent people in our community. So it's just handing over, and it's a passing of time, and that's why we've done it effortlessly for you guys. So we hope and pray that you guys appreciate the home. We hope and pray that you look after the home. That's important. And I also just need to say that your neighbors, your surrounding neighbors, also came and assisted. It's important that when you live with your neighbors, you moet saamlewe. So they also pitched in. Anything from yourself, Sean?
I'd like to take this opportunity of thanking Feeder Family specifically, and first and foremost, our Heavenly Father, for putting you on our way and assisting us in the reconstructing all the lost memories and giving me an opportunity to create new memories for going forward. Although some of the tangible memories have burnt down, there will always be memories in the back of my head. So not everything can be burnt down. So this is a new beginning, and I'd like to thank each and every one of us has put their effort in restoring this house. And I also like to say that 2 weeks ago I spoke to Andre, and he was sitting here. I'd like to pay my respect to him. He was sitting here, and I said, I spoke to him briefly, not knowing that it would be 2 weeks later that he would succumb to the coronavirus. I'd like to say that for those who still don't think the coronavirus is a bad thing, it's very bad. Take it seriously, comply with legislation, comply with regulations, and take it seriously. Look after your health, wear a mask, social distance, and wash your hands. I thank you.
Thank you very much for that moving speech there, Sean. You mentioned something tangible, a tangible memory. So we were given the portrait of your mom that was in the lounge. We're busy restoring that. So once it's done, we will bring it to you. To feed a family, give yourselves a round of applause, please. To the rest of the community who came on board and they couldn't make it today due to work commitments and things like that, also give them a round of applause. For everybody here, we've prepared some. Is that a glucose roll? Please, horse rollicky. So you can just chill. We've got the 5 benches there, so relax. And
Enjoy the day.
before I close, this could never have been made possible without that man, Jazzy D.
Am I supposed to say a speech? Now the camera. All right, guys. I don't have much to say about the project, but I just want to talk about having a heart, you know. We live lives. We have bad experiences from years ago. We keep grudges, and they grow and they stay there for life. We have to just find a way how we can forgive and forget. Change the past, change your energy. Feed a Family is a non-profit organization. We don't depend on government. We've got the people that's watching us right now that does make a massive impact on all the projects we do. Our biggest challenge is to get more people to join us and just have the right word I want to say is understanding humanity, what's wrong, what is right. We come to houses, we hear people will tell us this about the people, they'll tell us that about the people. We don't judge. We do what is right for the moment. We don't care what you have been doing. This is Vogel's phone, so I don't know why it's on during church. But there's a lot of guys here that have put a lot of work in here. I come here every day, I sit on a bench and I eat the food. So I'm good at that part. But there's guys that's really been breaking their backs here. There's a lot of souls involved in this house. So what's left behind here, there's pieces in this house where people have painted bricks. I don't want to mention Jermaine's name, but she painted a couple of bricks, couple of vases here, and a lot of other areas. And I mean, there's a whole bunch of guys that have put small touches into this house, so you must know there's a lot of people involved with it. And just the community that's out there, yes, people, please just change the way you think and come join us. We just want to make a difference in people's lives. Our job is feeding people. We're not experts in building houses, but we know that when God puts us onto an assignment, He makes us become from amateurs to professionals. And just to end it off, the guys that's watching right now, thank you very much for everyone that has supported us. And also to my radio station, Jacaranda FM, they played an integral part for allowing me to be able to raise funds on the station. Under normal circumstances, this would have cost us a lot of money to do. But they've allowed us this gap, which shows they do have an interest in the East West community. It's just getting the community to come together. And I emphasize on it, do not keep grudges. Just change your energy and let's live together. I hope the Feldmans enjoy this house. We're going to enjoy living here because we've been partially sleeping in this house. And we hope all the positive energy for the family, nothing negative. That's it from me. Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's 2 more things I just want to say. Yeah,
It's a birthday.
it's Tang's birthday. He's with Tang and Auntie Yvonne. So we're gonna sing happy birthday for them quickly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tang and Yvonne. Happy birthday to you. Birthday, Johnny. That's a pub song, yo. Okay, Tang want to say a speech quickly. He was really touched yesterday. So, thank you very much for his input every day here.
Ek wil net vir die Here dankie sê. Al die eer kon die Here toe net. Dankie vir die Here vir die engele wat hy gestuur het om die plek reg te maak vir ons. Wat hier is by Company Feldman Family. Baie dankie.
Dankie.
Yvonne is one of our head cooks here. She makes sure we eat a lot. What, Chris? Chris take no weg. But anyway, what you want to say? How old are you? 21 today.
Yeah, 21, yeah.
What you want to say for your birthday?
Thank you. I thank God for another year He's given to me, my children, my family, and everybody here. And God bless everybody that's going to enter this house and that stay in this house. We've done a great job, if I've got to say it myself. And thanks to this.
Jazzy.
Laat hem glazen afhalen. Laat hem brullen afhalen. Haal hem brullen af. Haal hem brullen af, Tang. Haal het af, Tang. Haal het af. Je weet hoe we het afhalen. Heel. Ja, daar is het nou. Praat nou. Praat nou.
Alright guys, let's go eat food now.
Je kan even voor de volgende keer, hè? Oké, ja. Kan je gaan. Chat. Chat vullen. Chat. Wat net als je dit, dat in het gebed stellen.
I want to say a nice family prayer for the family alone. My brother, I just want to say a family prayer.
Zet hem met opbouwen, ja.
Kan net say goodbye. Hey, Ellen, nog een. Ja, jij zal het gaan.
Maar gaan, zet het net op voor hem.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. We're going to make a separate video in about 5 minutes from now just to show you guys exactly how the house looks because there's a lot of people in there. Once again, to everyone that has tuned in, watched, supported us, sent us all the love, the messages, we appreciate that on behalf of Feed the Family. Guys, we're going to focus on just feeding people, building houses. It is really not our forte, but we've done it for this year. But trust me, it is really draining. Hopefully in the future we can feed some more families and just focus on the food part because that's what we love to do. Thank you for watching. This is Vogel. This is the main guy. He's been running the whole site here and eating most of the food with us. Kom Jan, kom Jan.
Charlie.
Kom Charlie.
Jan, kom.
Wil je die phone voor ons houden? Zo. Waarom net zo? Kom Jan. Waar is this thing nou? Etas.
Wayne.
Wayne, kom jullie eens op. Feed the Family, kom jullie. Sias, kom jullie vrouw. Kom. Zet jullie masker aan hoor. Masker op. Charmaine, kom jullie. Kom in de binnen, kom jullie.
Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse.
Do I press finish after this?
Nee, los hem net, laat hij rol.
Okay.
Je kan echt zo nader komen, dat is... Ik weet allemaal, voordat we zeggen, gewoon nummers zingen.
Wat zeg je dan voor ons? Kolie moet staan aan mijn lijkt.
Zeg je nummer, nee, staan daar voor, zing hem. Zing hem voor. Wat is de nummer?
Wat aan de kant staan? Wat aan de kant staan? Kom staan aan de kant dan zing je.
Nee, voor zing nee, maar staan daar voor.
Ja, zing.
Rien zijn net op kolen aan krijgen, ze gaan zingen.
Ja?
Eddie, kom Eddie. Kom maar Eddie.
Melanie.
Jet.
Kolie moet zingen.
Voor zing. Voor. Dan staan daar niet meer op beetje. Rien krijgt voor kolen, laat hij zing hij nou maar. Punt die camera daar.
Everyone's in.
Voor in de zee was in chorus, nee. We gaan kolen in de video. Laat hem.
Nee, hij is in.
Great is the faithfulness, O Lord, my Father. There is no shadow utterly to thee. Thou changest not, thou compassion they fail not. Because thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, I am. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me.
Kom ben net van de zin, wat wil je scoren gisteren van Liverpool aan?
0-0.
Dan, kom sit maar, dan ga ik goed doen.
Kom en Gora.
Kom, Kenny daar zo.
Dat is Jazzy's, ne? Ja.
Sorry.
Okay. Wait, let me get on the lawn. They can get all the space.
These practice social distance.
Everyone smile this way. Regular masks.
This is what Jazzy likes. As long as there's cook sisters and he's holding it, I know he's happy.
Hier heb ik iets. Wat is live also?
Kan al die 5 members net hier op die gras.
Maar zo, ons hebben jullie elke keer bij. Dankie voor de wonderlijke dag. Dankie voor elke keer wat.
Ken je Engels praat, sorry?
First of all, allow me to say thank you for each and every one of you. For every sponsor, especially for those who's watching this video. Allow me to say let the past be the past of 2020. Let's focus on 2021. It started with 2021, so it started with the one, which means it's a new year. So let us go into a new year with love, peace, and happiness. And always remember, let us thank God for what He has done for us in Jesus' name. Amen.
This is not live, eh? This is not live. This is just for Feldman Family.
Alright guys, we're about to go. Thanks for watching. Cheers.